Good evening, I'm Don Hudson, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list, Mobile Meals making sure that no one went without a hot meal this Thanksgiving, delivering about 700 homebound seniors across Knox County. 6 News reporter Kayla Precht was out with the volunteers today, bringing us a closer look at this heartwarming holiday tradition.
Volunteers covered every zip code in Knox County today, delivering to a total of approximately 73 different routes. This past year, Mobile Meals had 303,577 meals delivered to 1,987 homebound seniors. Judith Pilo, Director of Nutrition Services with Mobile Meals, says it's important to take care of the seniors this holiday season.
This is one of the most important days of our year because this is a chance for us to serve the Thanksgiving meal to our clients that don't have anyone coming to see them. Today we're serving just under 700. So those are people that family's not here, or family can't get here, or they just don't have any family or contacts. So it's a good chance for our volunteers to come out, provide a meal, and do that daily safety check just to make sure they're safe during the holiday season.
Dennis Cronin volunteers every week and has been for the past 5 months. Cronin says it's extremely rewarding to be able to help out those in need.
Many of these people that you visit to deliver meals are homebound. They can't cook for themselves in some cases. And so to share that, just a meal with people that can't enjoy one or get out of the house to be with family members, it's very rewarding. It just really makes me appreciate my family and being able to get out and visit other people that might not have those opportunities.
One of Cronin's weekly stops is to deliver food to James and Jeannie. James and Jeannie say they are thankful for Mobile Meals and Cronin this Thanksgiving.
2001, I went down with the back problem. I've been disabled since. My wife, she's got a lot of medical problems, and we were lucky to find this place, and we were lucky to find Mobile Meals, which has helped us tremendously with cost of groceries and things like they are. Mostly, they're just nice. They make your day.
The biggest thing they do for us, other than food, is the smiles we get.
Reporting in Knoxville, Kayla Precht, 6 on your side.
Kayla, thank you. Mobile Meals, by the way, always looking for new volunteers, especially during the holidays and Thanksgiving, Christmas, those times. So if you want to sign up, just contact them. All right, moving on. We are taking a look at some of the Thanksgiving celebrations around neighboring counties, starting in Sevier County, where the Dam Store is giving out free Thanksgiving dinners for the 10th straight year to help out members of the community there. Anyone could visit the store, and while the free dinners were being offered from 11 to 4, and that's amazing in and of itself, right? But the store's generosity does not just stop with the local community, as the store even fed people from Texas who were attracted to the store because of its name.
We were visiting the dam, and the kids had to go to use the restroom, and they were so friendly when we walked in. When we came back out, he seen all the grandbabies with us, and he just gave us free meals.
It's just really nice to see kindness.
Yes.
Out of our state, you know, in other states.
The Dam Store wasn't the only Thanksgiving celebration that we checked out today, that's for sure. A local organization here in Knoxville making sure everyone was able to have a warm Thanksgiving meal as well. Earlier today, Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries, or as many of us know it, KARM, hosted its 38th annual Thanksgiving Day celebration. The organization serving close to 300 meals to people in need right here in Knoxville. More than 100 volunteers, by the way, handing out warm meals with all the holiday classics, all those holiday foods, with a smile on their face, of course. And something that KARM looks forward to every year is the reaction of the people coming through the doors.
They love it. Sometimes you'll see tears, sometimes you'll see smiles, sometimes it can be a little sad, just realizing that we're the only people that they have, but we love them like family. So we see all kinds of emotions throughout the day.
Now, to have enough for everyone who came through the door this afternoon, the organization says that it prepared 40 14-pound turkeys. Wow. All right, before people ate those meals today, thousands of East Tennesseans started their holiday early this year with the annual Turkey Trot 5K through the streets of downtown Knoxville. And there they are. You know what this looks like if you were there. If you weren't, now you know what it looks like. The popular holiday tradition saw its largest crowd ever. Roughly 3,500 people woke up early this morning to brave the cooler temperatures. As you can see, though, it wasn't just adults racing through the streets. There were a bunch of young racers taking part in the Kids Mile kickoff race as well. Right, in Cocke County now, people from far and wide are coming to support residents who have been devastated by Hurricane Helene's floodwaters. In fact, one Michigan couple gave out free meals today at the Webb Baptist Church as a way to bring a homemade meal to those who've lost so much due to the flooding. After making their way to Newport immediately after the flooding to help out, Jeff and Holly Gardner say that they just grew connected to the community and they knew they wanted to come back and do something special for the people over the holidays.
We've seen a lot of progress, but we also see how much people are still struggling, and it's mixed emotions.
And so that's why we're here. We're just here to help. And anything we can do that can help ease some of what happened down here, that's what we're hoping to accomplish.
Now, they also said if they have any leftovers, they're going to be sending them to the Feed My Sheep Ministries. That's out in Newport, to make sure that everyone who needs a meal over the holiday will get one. All right, Ball Nation has a heavy heart this Thanksgiving as former football head coach Bill Battle passing away at the age of 82. Tennessee football confirming he passed away earlier this afternoon. He was a head coach of the Vols from 1970 to 1976. During his tenure, the Vols went 59-22-2. The Volunteers appeared in the top 10 final rankings 3 times when he was coach. They went to 5 straight bowl games when he was coach. Battle also served as a coach at Oklahoma and Army, and also served at the University of Alabama as the athletic director there from 2013 to 2017. And for our final Big 7 story today, here's some good news compared to this time last year anyway. Tennessee has had 37 fewer pedestrian and cyclist deaths across the state. To try to continue that downward trend, the State Department of Transportation signing a new strategic highway safety plan. Now, a new one, I should say, is released every 5 years, but those involved hoping this time it's different. They say an assessment found in 2018, only 2 of the 5 established goals were met. They want that to be much better this time around. This updated plan emphasizes protecting vulnerable road users like cyclists and pedestrians, among other things.